Hello and welcome to How Mundane, the least interesting place on the internet. Today, we've got Lorcana first chapter, Japanese edition is finally out. We got a booster box to rip. Let's check it out. So for those of you keeping score at home, the Japanese Lorcana release, about a year-ish behind the English, but it is now out. It just became available. I don't know that I've seen anyone rip any yet, so this is the first I'm seeing of the Japanese cards. It's also the first you're seeing of the Japanese cards. One cold foil. Looks like these are going to be 5-card packs, similar to Japanese standard release Pokemon. With one foil per pack. Also, don't know if you noticed that it appears these are being produced by Takara Tomy in Japan. Here is a Maleficent. The foil quality is quite nice on these. I mean, as you would expect, Japanese print cards are usually of good quality. So I would expect that these would be no different. Here, of course, keeping an eye out. Well, here's at least a higher rarity. No idea what the pull rates are going to be like in this. So I guess we will find out. It seems like per pack you're going to get typically 3 commons, 2 of something rarer, and then 1 cold foil. That thus far has been what we've pulled, if I've been paying close enough attention, every single time. So we'll see if that holds up. Getting 3 commons, 2 higher, 1 cold foil. Let's see what we got. Remember who you are. We're halfway through the booster box. 3 commons. Yep. So I guess that is the pack pattern. Maybe it was published somewhere. I didn't see it. Cold foil Minnie Mouse. A Evil Queen, Hades. I also haven't seen how they're planning to space out the releases, if they're going to try and catch up, or if they're just going to stay, you know, kind of the amount of time they are behind. But perhaps something about that will be published. Interesting that Hakuna Matata is actually in English on the Japanese card and not translated like everything else, but of course maybe I would think there would be a... There's a beast. See if there's any other quirks like that that pop up. We're 3 commons. Here's a Mulan. Hercules in the cold foil. Jasmine. There we go. Here's a Hades. Is that Infernal Schemer? In case you're wondering, yes, there is a reason I'm not using the pull tab. There's some question of whether ripping down the pull tabs might bend the corner of the card. And so pulling down the back and the center is always totally safe on these Japanese packs, which is why I usually do it that way, because they do rip right at this hole very easily, just not always super cleanly. Simba, there's a Mickey Mouse, and a Mickey Mouse cold foil. So it would seem that the overall pull rate's fairly consistent with English. Okay, 0 enchanted, so you're not guaranteed an enchanted in any given box. One of the ultra rares, and I guess 4 of the regular rares. And amongst our foils, I think the highest we got is the triangle. Lots of commons. But there you have it. If you're looking to rip some first chapter, Japanese is available now. Go check it out. Thanks for being mundane with us. We'll see you next time. Bye.